The 22 Magnum is never out of the picture, despite the popularity of other revolver chamberings such as the .357 Magnum, .38 Special Colt, or even the .44 Magnum. It's a great revolver after all for self-defense, target shooting, and small game hunting, and if you're interested in acquiring one, I have some recommendations you should check out. What's up, everyone? This is your boy Ted from Line 45, and today I am going to show you some of the best 22 WMR revolvers you can buy this 2025. Before anything else, let me do this quick plug. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, all the buttons that you can see below. Don't forget to leave a comment too. I know it feels like a hassle, but those things help my channel a lot. Now let's get back to the good stuff. Charter Arms Chike 8-Shooter. I got the opportunity to see the Charter Arms Chike 8-Shooter last SHOT Show in Vegas. It's completely a distinct and attention-grabbing 22 Magnum revolver, all thanks to its chic aesthetics and practical functionality. This one is actually built on the compact concealed hammer aluminum frame of Charter, so it's both light and durable, which of course primes it as an everyday carry revolver. The 2-inch barrel ensures easy maneuverability, which is particularly advantageous in close-quarter situations. It should compromise its accuracy in long distances, but the gun is not built for that purpose anyway. As I mentioned, the revolver is chic, as it features a distinctive pink anodized frame paired with polished stainless steel components. If you're not a fan of this colorway, then you can go with its clear coat frame since this one is quote-unquote subdued. Its black rubber grips are undeniably compact, but they're enough to absorb a significant amount of the revolver's recoil. In terms of performance, I guess this one should satisfy anyone. As its name suggests, it boasts an impressive 8-round capacity, offering users ample firepower in a really compact package. Target acquisition is surprisingly easy, with its fiber optic front sight paired and fixed-notch rear sight. The hammer is concealed, which completes the streamlined assembly of the revolver. It reduces the risk of snagging during draw, but also ensures a reliable double-action-only operation. Ruger Single 9. A legendary 22 Magnum revolver should be included in this list, right? And well, we all know that the single series of Ruger has been the star of the 22 WMR revolvers for quite some time, so it's just proper that I feature one in this video, which of course is in the form of the Single 9. The Single 9 is a rock-solid single-action revolver in 22 WMR, one that can actually deliver exceptional performance for both target shooting and small game hunting. In the grand scheme, the revolver is both accurate and reliable. Straight from the box, the revolver shoots to point of aim at 20 yards without requiring sight adjustments. Moreover, its crisp single-action trigger pull, with a weight of around 4.6 pounds, is indeed fantastic. It's very easy to control, highly tactile, which in turn guarantees precise shot placements. This thing also weighs 38 ounces, so it's really one of the big boys that can dampen recoil. Plus, it's a sign that the gun is reliable too. Additionally, the laminated quote-unquote gunfighter-style grips offer a comfortable and secure hold, contributing to better control and handling during shooting. Its prolific performance on the range is not surprising, however. Its frame, which is a satin-finished stainless steel frame, has a lot of materials on it. It's certainly beefy, alongside its 6.5-inch cold hammer-forged barrel, which provides precise rifling for enhanced accuracy and longevity. Now, the very reason why it's called the Single 9 is because of its 9-shot, non-fluted stainless steel cylinder. It has a capacity advantage, even with the modern 22 WMR revolvers that sport 8-round cylinders. Rock Island Armory AL-22M. When it comes to beefy 22 Magnum revolvers, I can't think of many. And among the few that I know, the Rock Island Armory AL-22M kind of stands out. In particular, this revolver was manufactured by Alpha Proj in the Czech Republic and was just imported here in the US by the Rock Island Armory. This double-action revolver, in particular, is downright robust and offers durability and precision for both target and small game shooting. It is built on a solid stainless steel frame, identical to its .357 Magnum counterparts, which practically ensures its longevity and ability to withstand extensive use. More or less, this revolver is about 40 ounces unloaded, so it's definitely no featherweight. But the extra ounces aren't a bad thing since they aid in minimizing the recoil of the revolver, making a stable shooter of 22 Magnum rounds. Its barrel is about 4 inches long and comes with a full-length underlug that shrouds the ejector rod, and that's the very reason why this thing feels so balanced. The barrel is topped with a pinned, serrated ramp front sight, equipped with a bright orange polymer insert for enhanced visibility, while the rear sight is fully adjustable for both windage and elevation. The double-action trigger pull of this revolver exceeds 12 pounds, which is necessary to ensure proper ignition of rimfire primers, yet it maintains a smooth and clean feel without noticeable stacking. In single-action mode, the trigger pull measures approximately 3 pounds. The break is crisp for more controlled and precise shots. It's also worth noting that the AL-22M boasts an 8-round fluted cylinder, so in terms of capacity, this one doesn't run dry fast. Plus, each chamber in the cylinder is counterbored, which I always think is such a brilliant design since it lets the cartridge rims sit flush with the rear of the cylinder, facilitating smooth loading and ejection. The revolver is fitted with textured rubber grips featuring finger grooves and a palm swell, accommodating various hand sizes and ensuring a comfortable, secure hold during extended shooting sessions. Ruger Super Wrangler. One of the finest 22W MR revolvers that I've tried is the Super Wrangler. I immediately bagged this one shortly after it was launched in 2023. Of course, this one is an easy purchase. It's a versatile, single-action revolver that doesn't cost that much. Moreover, it was actually built upon the original Wrangler, so right from the get-go, I already had an idea that the Super Wrangler was going to be good. One of its notable aspects, in my opinion, is its interchangeable cylinders. Yes, you've heard it right. You can swap cylinders with this revolver, allowing you to switch between 22 LR and 22W MR calibers. This dual-caliber capability provides flexibility for various shooting applications, from economical plinking with 22 LR to applications that require the potent shooting of the 22 Magnum. The revolver features a 5.5-inch cold, hammer-forged barrel that elevates its accuracy and the stability of projectiles. Meanwhile, both the cylinder and frame are made from alloy steel and are treated with Cerakote finish to make them extra solid, all the while maintaining a manageable weight of around 37.7 ounces. The adjustable rear sight and ramp front sight facilitate precise aiming, accommodating the ballistic differences between the two calibers. I find these adjustable sights useful, especially when switching between two cylinders, as they allow you to fine-tune your aim based on the ammo you are using. Moreover, I really commend Ruger for incorporating the transfer bar mechanism of the Wrangler onto the assembly of the Super Wrangler. This is a huge plus, since it ensures safe handling and prevents accidental discharges. Overall, this revolver shoots fine, it's accurate, its recoil is not punishing, and doesn't jam or misfire. Smith & Wesson Model 648. Even before I decided to make this video, I already had the Model 648 in mind. After all, when we're talking about modern 22W MR revolvers, the Model 648 is one of the most remarkable, thanks to its precision engineering and robust performance. It's not that difficult to fall in love with this revolver. Its K-frame build is legendary in its own right. The entire assembly is stainless steel, no other materials or whatsoever, and that led to the gun to acquire a substantial heft. Unloaded, this thing already weighs 46 ounces, and that allows it to soak the recoil of 22 Magnum rounds. The Model 648 is also built with a 6-inch barrel, providing an extended sight radius that facilitates precise aiming. The fluted cylinder is pretty much a big deal because, similar to the Charter Arms Chic, it has a capacity of 8 rounds, and that means that it has a higher capacity than your typical 22 WMR revolver, allowing for more shooting between reloads. The sights of the Model 648 are actually impressive. You see, it has a Patridge-style front post and fully adjustable rear sight that fine-tunes their aim to accommodate various distances and shooting conditions. All I know is that these sights are one of the key reasons why I can shoot the Model 648 accurately and consistently. In terms of performance, I can't say anything bad about the Model 648. In the grand scheme, it's designed to be accurate and reliable. For example, its single-action trigger pull is notably light and crisp. I think it averages around 4 pounds, so there's minimal disturbance to your aim in each of your shots. Of course, this contributes to the revolver's exceptional accuracy. Even I can achieve tight groupings at distances up to 25 yards. The double-action trigger pull, while heavier, is actually smooth and manageable, which in turn reduces the felt weight. Throughout my runs with this revolver, it has been flawless. I scored no malfunctions even after hundreds of rounds were fired. Overall, the way the Model 648 was built contributes to its outstanding performance.